Hello to you, my YouTube friends. Welcome to my channel, Cristabelle the Intuitive. This is Cristabelle bringing you our weekly angel guidance and messages for the week of August 13th to the 19th, 2017. Enjoy. And by the way, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please press the subscribe button and share these videos with all your friends. However, if you're one of my supporters, I thank you so much and truly appreciate it. Once again, thank you. Now let's get on with the reading. So angel friends, what is your guidance to us for this upcoming week? What would you have us know? Let's see. Our first card is Miracle. Our second card is Mother. Our third card is Child. Our fourth card is Move. Just see the general energy. The angels are saying your dream has come true. Your miracle that you're asking for, it's here. And that is that of mentoring, mothering a child or a young person. And for some of you, this actually literally means that your child is coming. It may not be a child that you're necessarily giving birth to, but I'm hearing adoption and fostering. For some of you, this is not the road you were wanting to go on, or the direction that you like the child that you've been yearning for to come to you from, but the miracle that is you've been asking for is through either adopting a child or fostering a child. But most importantly, to know that you are being called upon to mother, to mentor a child. It doesn't necessarily mean being a female and giving birth to a child. For some of you, that will be the case. However, all of you can mentor a young person, nurture and guide them, nurture and guide them so that they're able to come into their own. But for many of you, especially those of you who have been wanting to have children of your own, the angels are saying open your heart to being a foster parent or an adopted parent, and in this process the miracle is going to be some of your dreams that you thought you've forgotten or were just fantasies or wishes. That will be the miracle that you'll be experiencing through this process, by going through this process. And for some of you, it means it's going to, the movement that will be coming is both physical, physical movement in terms of moving your body, exercising, getting healthy, and also spiritually and literally. Some of you, it's going to be a whole slew of movement, like, moving yourself physically and moving homes, and moving by okay, in terms of, for some of you, your move means changing your mindset to because you had a certain perception of what it takes to be a parent, or to mother or mentor a child or a young person. So you're going to have to shift. The move they're talking about is shifting your mindset, allowing movement to happen in your heart. Okay, so let's see if the cards, where we take this from the cards. Okay. The angels are saying it's your turn to be a mother. It's your turn to mother. It's your turn to nurture a child, a young person. It's your, for some of you, it's actually to mother yourself, to nurture and mother that inner child that did not get the mothering that you desire or were expecting, or you as an individual, you're being needed. So it's time for you to give that to yourself, which by doing that, and you will be by nurturing your inner child, the child within you, and mothering yourself the way, and nurturing yourself in the way that your soul, your spirit needed but you didn't quite get. It's going to open the door and be the miracle that you're seeking to, to bring that miracle child, that the child that you're wanting, your desire for a child is going to happen. That's the miracle for some of you, by nurturing yourselves and mothering, and being the mother, the mother or the mummy that you felt that you never had, or whatever in that space in your heart that's missing that kind of motherly nurturing. You need to now gift yourself with that to so that your heart can open and prepare you for the child that you've been wanting to come into your life. So you get, by mothering yourself and nurturing yourself and healing that inner child of you that didn't get the nurturing that you desire, by doing that for yourself, that will prepare you and ready you for the child that's coming to you. For many of you, however, this whole idea of being a mother is about nurturing, mentoring a young person. Most specifically, what I'm getting is adoption and foster care, or for some of you, maybe even like big brothers, big sisters type of mentoring for a young person that may not necessarily live in your home, but to be connected to them, to truly be the mother or the nurturer, the mentor that they need, and physically, spiritually, and mentally. And you will recognize this because some part of you is also missing and yearning for that mothering that you didn't have. So you need to, by giving this kind of mothering and nurturing and mentoring to a child or a young person in your life. No, once again, keep hearing, it doesn't necessarily have to be your child, because every child is your child, okay? It will heal your own missing pieces. You will put your missing pieces, it's like it will complete the puzzle for you. So by mothering a child, the miracle that you've been looking for, you will be experiencing that. You know, it will be like the child is bringing you the miracle. So don't be afraid to open your heart. And especially for those of you who are wanting children, but are reluctant to look at maybe adoption or for being a parent through the foster care system or the adoption system. Yes, both systems are just as complicated and bureaucratic as the and complicated in many ways than having your own child. But for some of you, the miracle will be when you start fostering and or in the adoption process, the child that you've been desiring, wanting to have will also happen. So that would be your miracle. And remember, it's essential for you to be open to receiving the miracle, and don't have your mindset on what form it should come in, how it should look like, what it should be, but be open and ready with open arms to receive this miracle. This miracle for many of you, most of you, will be a child, more than likely a child that will come to you through not through you naturally, but will come to you through other means such as foster care, adoption, guardianship, okay, for some of you, this child may come to you through a tragic means. Maybe a relative passes away, and in their passing away, now the gift they leave you is their child. You become responsible for their child or children. Don't see it as a burden. See it as the gift and the miracle that it is that you're expecting. And truly be open to open for the shift, for the move to happen within your heart and your mind. And some of you also need to move your body physically, through exercise, yoga, so you need to be moving your body to prepare you for those of you that are going to be heading towards the route of giving birth or having your own children. It doesn't matter that whether you're male or female. It's important that you are healthy physically if you're planning to conceive your own child. So you need to prepare your body. That's the vessel to be bringing forth that child. So move your body, move your mind. So in another word, this move here is like shift. Allow the shift to happen in your mind and your heart, in terms of those of you who may end up not necessarily giving birth to a child, but becoming the mother that child needs. The parent, the mentor, the nurturer, the carer, the person that loves that child infinitely without reservation by doing that. So, but you need to move shift, meaning move your mindset and move, allow the move to happen in your mind and your heart. And also for some of you, you'll be moving physically. You'll be moving home because your families will be expanding by welcoming a child into your life. You may have to move into a bigger house, a different town, a smaller town, so that it becomes more affordable for you to raise the family that you're wanting to. But also for many of you, it's important for you to mother yourself, to mother that child that is within, to truly nurture, mother, nurture them, mentor them, so that they can blossom. In turn, that would create the movement that you're wanting for your life, the changes, the transformation that you want for your life, and then the miracle that you've been wanting, the things that you want to happen in your life that will happen, and you will call it a miracle. That shift will happen, the movement will happen, and then you'll see signs of it. So my friends, that's the guidance. Let's see if there's any further. Okay, some of you, the move is important because you become the mother or the parent that a child needs through this move. You'll be like you'll be rescuing a child from a difficult situation and becoming the nurturer, the mentor, the mother, the parents that they need. Okay, so let's see what additional messages we might get from our daily cards, the original angel cards. Okay, our first card is truth. Our second card is freedom. Okay, our third card is humor. And our fourth card is clarity. And our fifth card is creativity. Okay. So our card for Monday is truth. And the angels are saying, see the truth of who you are by for some of you that especially, okay, it's related, for some people it's related to the reading. For those of you who need to mother yourselves, to nurture yourselves, as the inner child is acknowledge the truth of who you are. If when you acknowledge the truth of the mending of your heart that you need to do, it will be easier for you to reach in and mother, parent, guide that inner child to show them the unconditional love that you wish for when you were that child that you feel you didn't receive or didn't receive. Okay. Okay, and as they say, the truth shall set you free. So the freedom that you're seeking for your life will come when you acknowledge that inner child that needs healing, that needs nurturing, that needs caring, that needs parenting. And that's the miracle that you're seeking. And so by acknowledging the truth of your brokenness, your own brokenness, that will give you the freedom you need to embrace the work that you need to do to heal your heart. Okay. And our word for Wednesday is humor. The angels are saying apply humor to everything. Even things that have brevity. When you apply humor, they're easier to manage. And for many of you, as much as you desperately want the child that's coming to you, and when that child comes, there will be challenges with them. But when you find the humor in some of those challenges, it will give you the peace, the joy that comes with being a parent, that comes with mentoring and nurturing and guiding a young person or a child. And clarity. Clarity is essential. Be clear and acknowledge the reasons why you truly want a child in your life. And the void that you think the child will fill. When you're truthful about that, that will give you the freedom and the clarity that you need to do and accept the work that you need to do to be the mother, the ultimate mother that any child that comes to you, even your inner child, needs. And creativity. Creativity opens many doors for you, and the best possible way you can be a parent and guide or nurture any young person is to allow your creativity to flow, to approach each, because no child is the same. Just like you, and yes, you have a lot of similarities to others, but you are uniquely you. Every child is uniquely themselves. So by being creative, for some of you who may already have children in your life, the new child that may be coming into your life, you can treat them or try and mentor or nurture or raise them the same way the other children that have passed through your life or a part of your life, the way you're raising them. Because this child that's coming is uniquely an individual. They will need some special handling. So you need to be creative. Employ your creativity through dealing with the child within you, the child in your life, or the child that's coming to you. So, my friends, that's our reading for this week. I thank you so much for watching. Once again, this is Cristabelle saying goodbye for now, and blessings on your journey.